I was 16 in a borrowed car, radio buzzing like a late night bar. The road had cracks, my hands had doubt, but that record knew what I was about. Mom's old jacket, tears in the seams, chasing something bigger than teenage dreams. When the chorus hit, I felt less alone, like a promise written in bone. Guitars hit hard, but the words cut clean. They told the truth about who we'd been. Every mile, every scar we own, found a home in that rolling tone. Turn it up, let the walls give way. These songs lift us when we can't stay brave. Love and grit in a midnight scream. We rise again on a six-string dream. From the back room to the stadium lights, they carry our hearts through the longest nights. We're still standing, we've come this far, held together by a rock and roll scar. I've seen weddings start on a borrowed stage, seen a crowd find hope on a harder page. A soldier cried by a bus stop sign, said the tune kept him alive in time. Kids on fire with a beat up band, hands in the air, world in their hands. Old friends laugh at the same old line, still chasing that first good rhyme. The drums kick in like a steady breath, teaching us how to stare down death. Pianos fall like honest rain, strings pull hope through the pain. Turn it up, let the walls give way. These songs lift us when we can't stay brave. Love and grit in a midnight scream. We rise again on a six-string dream. From the back room to the stadium lights, they carry our hearts through the longest nights. We're still standing, we've come this far, held together by a rock and roll scar. Years roll by, faces change, but the fire learns our names. Every voice adds to the flame, different roads, the same refrain. If you fall, I'll sing it loud. If you break, we'll heal in sound. No goodbye, just pass it on. A louder truth keeps marching on. Turn it up, let the walls give way. These songs lift us when we can't stay brave. Love and grit in a midnight scream. We rise again on a six-string dream. From the back room to the stadium lights, they carry our hearts through the longest nights. We're still standing, we've come this far, held together by a rock and roll scar. So play it slow, then play it strong. Let the future sing along. When words fail, the melody starts, strings that carry us home, heart to heart. I was raised on a radio by the window, static mixed with rain on the street below. Mom sang along while the coffee burned. Dad kept time on the wheel as the world still turned. Every song was a promise we could borrow, a little proof there's a better tomorrow. I learned the truth in a beat and a line. If you fall, you get up, you don't run out of time. There were nights when the lights went out, bills on the table, fear in our mouths. But the band kicked in and the room felt strong, like we weren't alone when the chords rang on. Turn it up, let it break and mend us. Let the drums hit hard like a second chance. From the quiet prayers to the fists in the air, this sound is a home we can stand in. Love gets lost, but it finds us again. Through the tears and the scars we defend, if hope needs a voice, we'll sing it loud. This song strong enough to carry us now. I met you at a show in a borrowed coat, your eyes on the stage, every word you wrote. You said your heart learned to bruise and bend from goodbyes that came too soon back then. We drove all night on a half-full tank, talking dreams we were scared to think. When the chorus hit, we believed it true, that the fight and the music could pull us through. We've buried names and counted days, heard bad news in 100 ways. Still the bass rolls deep in our chest, says breathing kid, you're not done yet. Turn it up, let it break and bend us. Let the drums hit hard like a second chance. From the quiet prayers to the fists in the air, this sound is a home we can stand. And love gets lost but it finds us again. Through the tears and the scars we defend. If hope needs a voice, we'll sing it loud. This song's strong enough to carry us now. Crowded rooms, from city blocks to small town moons. The piano falls, the strings rise slow, hands in the air at the end of the road. We're stitched together by rhythm and pain, different tongues but the same refrain. Hold on, hold fast, don't let it fade. There's power in the notes we play. Turn it up, let it break and mend us. Let the drums hit hard like a second chance. From the quiet prayers to the fists in the air, this sound is a home we can stand in. Love gets lost but it finds us again. Through the tears and the scars we defend. If hope needs a voice, we'll sing it loud. The song's strong enough to carry us now. When the night feels heavy and the road feels long, we'll leave a light on in a simple song. No matter where you are right now, this music's strong enough to carry us now. To carry us now.
Låt kiktiza balisa slow rock, but it's song about with soaring vocals, iconic music, cap is free to rate, string pad optional. String pad optional. Silhouette, it feels the emotions back within your eyes.
crowd where the fires ignite. Anthems build like thunder through the dying light. Hearts beat steady, fists raised high in the air. Wounds turned into armor, showing we're still here. The voices gather strength, the tide that won't break, carrying stories, every choice that we make. These are anthems filled with passion, hope alive, a song of strength that keeps us all surviving. And ballads tell the tales of love that slipped away. Every note a journey where emotions stay. Underneath quiet stars, a ballet begins. Strings hum softly, tracing where it all went thin. A story of two hearts tied, then torn apart. Melodies peeling back scars that live in the dark. With every chord that lingers, each word deeply drawn, we find the pieces of us the daylight had gone. These are anthems filled with passion, hope alive, a song of strength that keeps us all surviving. And ballads tell the tales of love that slipped away. Every note a journey where emotions stay. From crowds that scream their fire to the silence of pain, music holds the moments that words can't explain. It lifts and it breaks, it builds and it bangs. An anthem for the fight, a ballad for the mind. These are anthems filled with passion, hope alive, a song of strength that keeps us all surviving. And ballads tell the tales of love that slipped away. Every note a journey where emotions stay. In every song we find the truth to carry on. Anthems blaze with power, ballads sing us home. I learned the streets by the cracks in the pavement, counting my chances on worn out shoes. Radio humming through a borrowed apartment, dreams on the wall with a thumbtack bruise. Mom said, kid, keep your head on straight. I said I will, then I stayed up late, chasing a sound with a busted heart, trying to turn the night into a start. Every fall left a mark on my name. Every wind fell hard to explain, but I kept my hands on the wheel just to see if the road was real. I'm still standing on the line with my hands shaking, but I'm fine. I bend, I break, I heal in time. This life hits hard, but it's still mine. Turn the pain into a spark, strike a match in the dark. walls, bass drum pounding like a second heartbeat. Every word was a deal I wrote. Saw my face in a cracked old mirror, lines on my skin getting clearer each year. Friends fell off, some stayed true. I learned which promises make it through every doubt. Tried to slow my pace, every loss taught me grace. I kept my voice when it broke, kept the fire when the room felt cold. I'm still standing on the line with my hands shaking, but I'm fine. I bend, I break, I heal in time. This life, it's hard, but it's still mine. Turn the pain into a spark, strike a match in the dark. I'm still standing on the line, and I won't let go this time. Piano rings like a promise made, strings pull tight as the lights all fade. Hear the crowd breathe in with me. This is more than a memory. If I fall, I'll rise again. Blood and truth in every pen. Say my name, I'll answer strong. This road is rough, but it's where I belong. I'm still standing on the line with my hands shaking, but I'm fine. I bend, I break, I heal in time. This life, it's hard, but it's still mine. Turn the pain into a spark, strike a match in the dark. I'm still standing on the line, and I won't let go this time. So turn the lights up, let it ring. Crashing chords, let the heart sing. If you're hurting, you're not alone. We're still standing, still coming home. Command, rightful, is forever exists. Slow rock, but it's song about from stadium shaking, rock anthems to emotional ballads. The songs tell stories of love, hope and ambition, proving music's power to heal, inspire, and keep dreams alive. Stand guide, use casual, store regret in language to focus on concrete storage and visual imagery specific to from stadium shaking, rock anthems to emotional ballads. The songs tell stories of love, hope and ambition, proving music's power to heal, inspire, and keep dreams alive. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, the cracked streets where the city won't sleep. There's a story in every cracked window she keeps, lost in the rush of the midnight air. Hearts on the line with moments laid bare. And the nights get cold, but they won't turn away. Every scar we carry helps to light the day. Hold on through the fire's heat. Raise your voice, feel the beat. Love and loss in every line. Feeling hope until the morning light. We're stronger than the battles we've won. Sing loud till the day is done. This song's for the hearts that fight. A steady flame burning bright. She plays the chords that speak without words. His hands find hers, a language unheard. Through storms they've traveled, through tears and pain. Each note a bridge back to love's refrain. When the world gets heavy and the roads are steep, this melody's the promise we'll keep. Hold on through the fire's heat. Raise your voice, feel the beat. Love and loss in every line. Feeling hope until the morning light. We're stronger than the battles we've won. Sing loud till the day is done. This song's for the hearts that fight. A steady flame burning bright. Under skies a challenge, the long songs rise. Guitar wails like a banner, reaching the skies. Bass and drums keep the heartbeat alive. We're the story that refuses to hide. Hold on through the fire's heat. Raise your voice, feel the beat. Love and loss in every line. Feeling hope until the morning light. We're stronger than the battles we've won. Sing loud till the day is done. This song's for the hearts that fight. A steady flame burning bright. So here we stand with the dawn in sight. Hearts unbroken until the morning light. I found you on a cold street corner, underneath the heavy rain, the neon light. You were sketching out your dreams in dust with tired hands, holding on tight. Every scar tells a story etched beneath the skin of days gone by. We rise through cracks and broken roads with a fire that won't die. These are the fires we build in the silence of the night. They roar and spill through the pain, through the fight. We stand our ground, carving out the lost and found. We stand our ground, carving out the lost and found. No promises of easy roads, just the strength that live within our bones. Through every sleepless night and doubt, we find the words to break out. These are the fires we build in the silence of the night. They roar and spill through the pain, through the fight. We stand our ground, carving out the lost and found. The sparks we lit keep burning bright, fueling dreams beyond the fading light. Together in this fight, side by side, the fires we build will never die. I was 17 with a radio hum, broken speakers tape, but I turned it up. Dad's old record stacked by the door, needles wore the line, still I wanted more. We learned love from a scratched up tune, learned goodbye in the same afternoon. Every chord felt heavy in my hands, like it knew my heart better than I can. From basements to bars with flickering lights, songs kept us breathing through long, hard nights. It's timeless, the way it hits your chest, power and pain in the same breath. Rock anthems when we're standing tall, valleys when the world lets us fall. From heartbreak roads to open skies, freedom sings when the volume's high. Still playing after midnight, this music keeps us alive. Saw a crowd breathing on the same beat, hands in the air, dust on our jeans. A love song played and someone cried, a fight got healed by the second line. I met you there by the stage left rail, you said this song got you through jail. We laughed like we'd been friends for years, like every note washed off the fear. From small town dreams to planes overseas, the same four chords on different streets. It's timeless, the way it hits your chest, power and pain in the same breath. Rock anthems when we're standing tall, valleys when the world lets us fall. From heartbreak roads to open skies, freedom sings when the volume's high. Still playing after midnight, this music keeps us alive. When the lights go out and the bills pile up, when love walks out and you're short on luck, there's a piano low and a guitar crying steel, a steady drum saying you're still real. We don't need much, just a truth that stays, a song that says we'll be okay. It's timeless, the way it hits your chest, power and pain in the same breath. still playing after midnight. Alarm clock buzzing like a bad idea. Coffee's burned, rent's late again this year. Cracked mirror tells me I'm older than before, but my boots still know the way to the door. Bills on the counter, dreams in a box. I tape them together with whatever I've got. Heart's been tested, bent, but it holds. I take a breath and let the engine roll. I'm still standing on Main Street tonight. Knuckles bruised, but my hands still fight. Every fall taught me how to rise with a fire in my chest and truth in my eyes. Yeah, I'm still standing here, the drums collide. This is the sound of a life I won't hide. Saw my old man lose sleep over gas and groceries. He said, keep your word, son, that's how you stay free. I watched my mother hum through the pain, turning small victories into fuel for the flame. Friends moved on, some stayed behind. We traded plans for overtime, but when the lights go out, I know what I'm made of and I let it show. I'm still standing on Main Street tonight, back against the wall, but my aim's still right. Every scar reads like a map, leading me home from the long way back. Yeah, I'm still standing here, the guitars cry, thunder in my blood, no alibis. If you're tired of carrying the weight, if the night feels long and the road won't wait, put your name in the dirt, draw a line in the sand, stand up straight, take back your ground. We're more than the hits, more than the breaks, more than the mistakes we couldn't erase. We're still standing on Main Street tonight, hearts wide open in the neon light. Every loss carved a deeper groove. Now the rhythm's ours and we choose to move. Yeah, we're still standing, let the crashes ring. This is the moment when the broken sing. So turn it up, let the piano roll, strings lifting every tired soul. From the corner bar to the open sky, we made it through, we're still alive. kept moving on. storms and the nights that felt so wrong. I held my heart, though it felt so torn. Now the light breaks through a brand new dawn. We'll rise again like the fire in the sky. Through the winds of change, we'll spread our wings and fly. Every battle fought, every tear we've cried, we'll rise again with love as our guide. We've been broken, but we still stand tall. Though the strength inside us beats through it all, the world might fall, but we won't fall apart. 'Cause we carry the fire deep in our hearts. We'll rise again like the fire in the sky. Through the winds of change, we'll spread our wings and fly. Every battle fought, every tear we've cried, we'll rise again. Again, like the fire in the sky. Through the winds of change, we'll spread our wings and fly. Every battle fought, every tear we've cried, we'll rise again with love as our guide. Our guide. We'll rise forever side by side. We were standing at the edge of time, a road that twisted like the love we'd find. You and I, we danced in the rain, our hearts so wild, breaking free from pain. But the winds turned cold and you slipped away, leaving me with the words I couldn't say. Now I'm here, just holding on tight to memories that burn in the quiet night. Through the storm, I'm still standing strong. With every scar, I've learned where I belong. Love and loss, they both light the way. In the rhythm of life, I'll find my place. I won't let go. I'm chasing the light through highs and lows. Every heartbreak has made me whole. I found my freedom deep in my soul. Well, I've learned to fight and I've learned in the rhythm of life, I'll find my place. I'll find my place. So here's to the journey, both broken and bright, to the moments that made me the fire, the light. I'm still rising, no matter the cost. Through love, through heartbreak, I've found what's lost. Through the storm, I'm still standing strong. With every scar, I've learned where I belong. Love and loss, they both light the way. In the rhythm of life, I'll find my place. I'll find my place. I'll find my place. Spend years chasing night and day, where the city lights collide. Held on to tired dreams, beneath a sky too vast to hide. The road was rough and all along, but something kept me moving on. A spark inside refusing to die, like the break of an endless dawn. And when the weight would press me down, your voice was like an open door, a melody that helped me stand to fight for something more. These songs, they carry me through the fire and rain. With every chord of flame ignites beneath the pain. A story told by hearts unbroken and bold. Winds of every road lifting spirits high and souls. We found a place between the chaos and the silent truth, where love could bloom through scars and hope would paint the proof. The thunder in the guitars, the pulse beneath the skin, tales of battles faced where the real fight begins. When doubt tries to steal the breath and shadows stretch their claim, your song becomes the anthem keeping me in the game. These songs, they carry me through the fire and rain. With every chord of flame ignites beneath the pain. A story told by hearts unbroken and bold. Winds of every road lifting spirits high and soul. No chains can bind the soul that sings for freedom's call. In every note a promise that we're stronger after all. Turn the volume up, let the colors spill and blend, because music is the journey and the love we defend. These songs, they carry me through the fire and rain. With every chord of flame ignites beneath the pain. A story told by hearts unbroken and bold. Winds of every road lifting spirits high and soul. So here's to all the voices ringing out across the sky, together in this song, forever we will fly. The lights flicker soft on this worn down stage. Fingers on frets, stories line every page. From nights spent chasing dreams through the rain, to mornings that pull us back again. Every chord's a scar and a promise made in melodies where hearts won't fade. We're the waves that carry us through the night, rising strong in the firelight. From worn out roads to skies so wide, these songs we sing keep hope alive. I see you stand with grit beneath the fight, unbreakable streaks cutting through the night. Hands held high in crowds that believe in every word that we breathe. The past may wait, but it won't define the strength that grows with every line. We're the waves that carry us through the night, rising strong in the firelight. From worn out roads to skies so wide, these songs we sing keep hope alive. No change could hold the sound that breaks free. In every voice a new legacy. We build a life on every note, where freedom's lived and hope's afloat. We're the waves that carry us through the night, rising strong in the firelight. From worn out roads to skies so wide, these songs we sing keep hope alive. So raise your voice, let the world hear us. In these lasting tunes, we find what saves us. We started out on broken roads, hearts bruised but unbroken still. Every scar a silent story, carved deep beneath the steel. Fingers gripping worn on pages, chapters written with defiance. In the storm we found a rhythm, a poster God reliance, standing tall against the current, burning with a quiet flame. Every notice that we're taking, breaking free from what became these waves of fire and light, crashing through the night. Lift me up beyond the fight, where hope and freedom unite. From the ashes, songs survive, timeless sparks that keep alive, the heartbeats that remind we're never left behind. Turn the volume high, feel the surge, electric truth in every chord, strings that bend around the moment, tales of loss and chords restored. Hands reach out through the airwaves, voices rising raw and true. In the melody we find our courage, breaking chains that once we knew. Standing tall against the current, burning with a quiet flame. Every note a step we're taking, breaking free from what became these waves of fire and light, crashing through the night. Left me up beyond the fight, where hope and freedom unite. From the ashes, songs survive, timeless sparks that keep alive, the heartbeats that remind we're never left behind. No silent walls can hold us down. This music's like the rising sun, with every chord a new beginning. Battles fought and battles won. Feel the power growing stronger in the harmony we trust, a symphony of spirit rising up from dust. These waves of fire and light, crashing through the night. Left me up beyond the fight, where hope and freedom unite. From the ashes, songs survive, timeless sparks that keep alive, the heartbeats that remind we're never left behind. Timeless songs, our lasting memories, carried on the wind, so free in every note, in every line. The fire burns eternally.